Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, with my recent Sarah's Charm video, a lot of people have been saying that they have trouble getting out of the Stump Lab Outpost. So, we're going to go ahead and rather than wait for a fresh game with me showing you everything how to do, how to access the Stump Lab Outpost, how to get out of it, how to get everything inside of it, I'm going to go ahead and show you here. So, the first thing you need to do is make sure that you've killed the assistant manager in the Blocking Hill Lab. Now, I've got a video on that. I'll link it in the description. And if you need it, then go for it. If not, then we're going to go ahead and show you, similar to the area where Sarah's Charm was, where we need to go to gain access to the Stump Lab Outpost itself. Getting a little dark. I'm going to throw my torch on here. We see the pond dome right here in the koi pond. We're jumping down from my koi pond base. And the Stump Lab this koi pond outpost right here is where you're going to have the assistant manager key card to access the door that gives you access to the switch to unlock the Stump Lab outpost. So doing this, we come in here over to the right, and this door right here, which was previously inaccessible, if you have the assistant manager key card, you can access it, and then you'll hit this switch right here, which will give you access to the Stump Lab outpost. So we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys over at the entrance to the Stump Lab outpost, and then we'll carry it on from there. Alright, so we're over here at my base. I'll show you on the map where we are. Over on the stepping stones again. So we're going to make our way over to the Stump Lab outpost right over here in the northeast corner of the map. And I'll show you my setup right now. So I just have aphid slippers and Natural Explorer and cardio fan equipped just to move around faster, because this is one of the only labs that actually doesn't have any real threats in terms of insects. The only threat really is falling and damaging yourself. So make sure you do have a fluffy dandelion tuft or a regular dandelion tuft in the event that you do fall down in here, because you will have to fall down just to get access to the lab. So we're gonna go ahead and take the zip line over there, and then we'll meet you guys over there. All right, so here we are over at the entrance to the Stump Lab outpost, and show you real quick, this is the exit that you're going to be coming out of right here. So I'm going to take you down into here first, just to give you an idea of the amount of annoyance and frustration that you may experience when you're trying to get out. So like I said, this lab is quickly turned on its side, and it's all parkour. There are no enemies inside the lab, and the most difficult part for some people is actually just finding everything that you can get in this lab, and then finding a way to get out. We're gonna go ahead and jump out here, and we'll jump to the entrance and show you guys how to complete this lab with as little frustration as possible. You can see, I already see right here, I'm falling down just trying to get out. So as I said in my Sarah's Charm video, you're gonna jump down in here. You don't need a dandelion tuft, because you can technically just drop down piece by piece, but the dandelion tuft will help you just go all the way down. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in and get you guys in there. You don't need it a lot, but it's a lot easier to have just to prevent you from taking any damage. So first things first, we jump in here, right? One of the things you'll notice when you first come in here is this door right here, Sector A, which is going to be locked. So right now it's obviously unlocked because I've already completed this, but the first thing you need to do is unlock this door, and to do that we're going to show you how to. Over here you're going to want to pick up your mantis notes, or your orchid kebab notes. This is going to give you access to crafting the orchid kebab that can summon the mantis. Now the parkour fun begins. So from here we're going to have to jump up, get up to the upper level of this area. So you jump from here, jump from here. You see this little dirt spot right here that we pointed out in Sarah's Charm video. Jump up here, and again, they don't show you where you can jump, so it's all just kind of guessing. You can jump up to this white box right here if you're lucky, and we failed, so we're going to continue to do this until we get back up to the until we get up to that upper area of the lab. You jump up here, and you kind of just have to figure out where you can jump, because there is no highlighted area, anything like that. On another note, right over here, if you didn't miss it, or if you didn't get it in the Sarah's Charm video, this is where you get, this is actually where you get the Sarah's Charm, the right piece right here to craft Sarah's Charm. Moving on to this, if it makes it easier for you, go from here onto this route right here, onto these cables if you can, and then jump onto the dirt. And now you're going to hit your head to try to jump up here. This is really frustrating, and I don't understand why they put parkour in the game rather than having insects into the game. So now that we're on this white box right here, we're going to jump over to this route right here and then make our way up, hopefully. Now we're kind of teetering on this little area right here. Jump straight up and then hold left. and you'll be up in this lab area. Again, you have all these little crevices and stuff that knock you down and prevent you from jumping. So from here, there's going to be marble shards and stuff like that in here. From here, we're going to go ahead and drop down onto this route, and then jump over just to this white box, and you can see our computer panel right there. That's what we're going to need to do to access Sector A. So come down over here, drop down on this route, go ahead and get yourself access to Sector A, and then we're going to make our ways back to the first room. Now this is kind of confusing because it doesn't really show you where to go, so we're going to show you guys. You have to jump back on this route if you can right here. Come back where you hit the Sector A, and then kind of guess where you want to jump back up to. And be careful with these little pieces of dirt sticking out because they can mess you up. You want to jump on this small one, jump up here, and again, it's really tricky getting your footing. Even in first or third person, it doesn't matter. Jump up onto this route. Then we need to make our way over to this route over here. So try to get a little bit of a running jump and then jump your way up here. Now that we're back in this area right here, we're going to head back into the first room over here. And make our way down into Sector A, the door at the bottom that was previously closed off. Now that we're over here, again, you're going to have to drop down. You'll get your stuff in your chest here. Nothing special. I think it's just some, maybe some meals or something like that. And then what we're going to do is go up into this hole right here. So jump up on the desk and jump up here. So now we're on our way of getting out of this lab. A lot of people have issues with this. This is how you get out. So you jump down over here. I believe there's some quartzite or marble in here or something like that. But just get everything you can in the cave. And then now we have to get up there.
Taking a look.
Which is not as difficult as it seems. So you basically just want to keep going up. No matter what direction you're going, look for a way to go up. You follow this rock, follow this dirt. Come up here onto this route right here. You're going to jump up and just keep going up no matter what. Now this is a little tricky jump right here because it doesn't show you. It doesn't look like there's an opening right here, but you might need to sprint to get a good jump and then jump up over here on this dirt. Jump up on this route and then again probably sprint and then jump up over here. And then you can climb up on the route and then jump up on this dirt, the rock, and you're out. So that's the most frustrating lab in the game, just because whatever reason they wanted to add parkour into the game. The last part of this game, this whole Upper East Yard, there is a ton of parkour to do, not just to get trinkets, but also to do this lab and to get access to other things in the game, like the moths and stuff like that, for insects that you need to fight if you want to get that moth armor and stuff. Parkour, for whatever reason, has been added to the game. But that's my best ability to show you guys how to get in and out of the Stump Lab Outpost. It can be frustrating. You'll find a lot of ticks up here. The wolf spiders roam around. Tiger mosquitoes, fire ants, everything under the sun is up in this area. But hopefully that helped you guys out with how to get into and out of the Stump Lab Outpost. That being said, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Hey, thanks again for watching, everybody. If you like that video, go ahead and check out one of these videos right here. Thanks. Bye.